Maggie Kozich with us here on the Mendola Show. We're talking Crestwood Comets cross country, and a lot of success for the girls and the guys this year to start the season. We'll get to October very shortly. We don't want to rush it. We're trying to soak up September, but let's talk a little bit about, how you're doing right now, and are you feeling like you're hitting some of the goals or the marks that you personally set for yourself?
As a team, I think we're doing really well. We're going into our next race undefeated, so that's really big for us. Individually, I have a lot of goals that I still want to reach. I have a lot of work still to do, so I'm hoping to hit those at coaches and districts coming up.
You have a bond with your sister and your brother. Very rarely you find triplets, right? But nonetheless, you have a unique situation. So talk a little bit about being you and being around them.
Yeah, so I'm a triplet, and we're all on the same team, which is kind of nice. You always have someone to run with. We're really motivating of each other. During races, we're always cheering each other on. I'm pretty close in times with my sister too, so a lot of the time I find myself racing side by side with my sister and my younger sister too. So that's kind of nice. We're just always cheering each other on, really motivating. So.
How about Coach Moulton, his approach? It just seems like a very positive guy, a runner himself. He kind of knows what it takes to have success. So is it easy to say, hey, man, I just really enjoy this coach and how he comes across?
Yeah, definitely one reason I love the sport so much is because of Coach Moulton and his positive mindset and look on everything. During workouts, it's always easy to want to quit, but he's always pushing us to do our best and keep going. So that definitely helps a lot, especially in cross country with the longer distance.
We're talking to one of your teammates about the schedule. He's like, okay, I got to pretty much, it's 6 days. I take Sunday off just to relax. But some runners have a hard time with that day off. I got to do something. So let's talk about your mentality. You kind of disciplined, hey, I could do this. I'm okay. I'm not going to get my head all, messed up.
Yeah, the team's very scheduled, and we are 6 days a week running. Usually 3 workouts a week and a race every week now. So yeah, we definitely need that day off, and we definitely take that day off fully to recover, which is always nice to have. Definitely need that day off. So
let's talk about family bonding time with the sisters, the brother, and what you guys do for fun to just kind of chill it.
Yeah, we're definitely together pretty much 24/7 now with the same sport and home. So we hang out outside of running a lot too, but it's nice to have some alone time after practice, after school, all day together. So
if you had to pick a great meal at home, who's cooking it? What is it?
Meal. Well, definitely before races, it's always a big pasta night in the house of 5 of us running the next day. So
all right.
Weekly tradition.
Can you cook?
Me, I'm not the best cook. No. I wish, but...
All right, well, hey, we can always work on something.
On that, yeah.
How about the future for you, 2024? Your brother's hey, I think I want to maybe look into being a pilot. How about for you? What career path are you leaning towards?
Definitely something sciences. I'm looking at pre-dental or majoring biology or environmental science. I'm kind of in between that right now. But definitely going to college, I want to continue running. So I'm just looking for a school that'll let me do both.
How about the folks, motivation? What kind of stuff do they give you to kind of, hey, you could do it, or, hey, make sure you get your studies done? What are you dealing with there with your folks?
My parents are always motivating us to all do our best and keep pushing ourselves both in school and running. So they're really they're wanting me to go to college and continue doing that.
All right. Well, you got a great support system, it sounds like, and enjoy that pasta this week before the meet.
Yep.